Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, or welcome in, and if you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments. I really appreciate it. Now, I know it's a little bit dark in here today. There's been a power cut, and the thing is as well is that I don't have a lot of battery left on my laptop. So I'm only going to do a short reading today until that is all sorted out. I have a couple of readings, I think like 2 that are going to be a little bit behind schedule because of this, because by the time that I film them, I won't have the battery to upload them, if that makes sense. So I apologize if any of your readings, if you're waiting for a reading and you haven't got it just yet, it's coming, it's cooking, all right? Now, I'm going to start off the reading by cleansing the air, okay? I've already got some incense at the back here, but I will go around. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me get a little bit for you and for me. And put all the cards over here. And then I will be ding-a-linging the bell. So if you have sound sensitivity or sensitivity to anything high pitched, please turn down your volume now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Awesome sauce. Okay, I've got quite some specific messages that came through. I'm going to try and make this a short reading, just so that I have a little bit of battery left. The messages that came through were signs of possession, a house party or a Halloween party, and I don't feel like it was a recent Halloween party for some reason. Also the message, don't touch the hand, just don't touch the hand, and someone being very naive to dangers. Someone keeps doing like love readings, or keeps, they're either following a seer, they have a crystal ball, they're going to someone, they're like paying a fortune teller, or they keep going and asking about their love life, and they keep getting the same answer, that it's not good, or something they've done, it's not going to render the results that they want. And then they keep reading someone else's love life, and they keep seeing that person's going to get what they want. Okay. Other messages that came through were miscommunication, not understanding what the other's saying, or purposely taking it wrong. And the way that message came through is that I was on TikTok and I was watching, it was hilarious. It was these 2 people, and they both had headphones on and they had music blaring, and then they were just lip reading. And it's how easily things can be misconstrued when you're just reading what's here. And it would change from things like, it started off with the guy going, can I get a fan and put it on because it's hot in here? And his partner going, you want to sleep with a fan, we're not celebrities. It's little things like that. And someone's taken what you have said, and they're either purposely misconstruing it, because when you're hurt or when you're upset and someone says something, it's so very easy to go, well, that's what they meant. I'm going to make the assumption that they meant this, and this, and how dare they, and then build something around that. And I feel like someone's done this, but it may be an honest miscommunication. You also have a toxic feminine energy stole from a masculine's wallet when he was drunk, or when they were drunk, then help them to look for it later. Peak. And then you have, I don't gossip anymore. But what's the gossip? Okay, all right. Interesting. I pop you down there. I'm so glad I've got my glasses on. I get so used to having the lights on in the kitchen, and then I've got like a little lamp light as well, that this is like moving through the dark. I know it's not, and I know I'm being dramatic, but still. Now let's see. I hope you're all having a really good day, evening, wherever you are. I hope it's been peaceful, blissful, restful, and joyous. I've been in a really giggly mood, just a really, really silly, giggly mood. So I'm hoping that it's not just my energy. This is something that I'm picking up for the collective. Because I keep hearing the song now by Barbara Streisand, Don't Rain on My Parade. I feel like there's somebody who purposely is trying to rain on someone's parade because they're just happy, or because they're seeing the small things in life. It's almost like looking out the window, and I've got like rows of trees that line this road that kind of sways, and they're all different beautiful yellows and greens, and I can just sit here and stare at them and watch the wind blow through them, and it's really peaceful. And someone doesn't like that you do things like that, But I don't know, this signs of possession, this is weird. I feel like someone was doing a seance, or someone's been like, it's like a talisman or something along those lines, and they're taking turns, and something went wrong, because that naive to dangerous teamwork is upside down. And I've got the song there by Barbara Streisand in my head. Don't rain on my parade. And you've got here, co-create by taking part, 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude creates abundance. I don't know if this person or whoever this is, because I'm feeling like this, it's almost like, I'm getting like teenagey vibes. It doesn't have to be. It can be that whoever it is quite immature or a bit naive to certain things, especially with that naive to dangers coming out. You've got here, look, you've got a Virgo in their shadow, and they feel like they've got some sort of victory on you or something. You've stopped your foes, struck down your enemies. All right, and you have 6th house, health and fitness. And it says here, disorganization, overthinking, addictions, overeating, alcohol, substances, rigid thinking, illness, lack of focus and purpose, scammers, what can I take from you and how much, unemployed, dislike of animals and animal abuse. There's someone here who is really, I heard stuck on taking you down, but I'm seeing like a sleepover, like, you know, when you have a daughter or a son, they go for a sleepover when they're young, and they'll be with all their friends. I'm getting like a girly sleepover, and someone's got out a Ouija board, or someone's got out like this talisman, or someone's got something out. I don't feel like they are kids. I feel like someone's had a sleepover, or everyone's stayed over at someone's house, and they've done some sort of seance, but they've been really naive to what they're doing. And there's someone here who feels like they've been left out. Okay, because that teamwork next to gratitude creates abundance and co-create by taking part. You've done something by yourself. I feel like whoever this is, they wanted you to be part of like their group, or they wanted to be part of their coven, or there's something here about, if we can't take you down, then we have to join you, and you didn't want to, and you may have become quite victorious in either, I heard, building an empire or healing something, your psychic gifts. And have a look what's in your 6th house, because something's been sent, or they're trying to send something. I heard, and it comes again back to that signs of possession, that house party or Halloween party. So somebody may have had, I'm getting this is like from a year ago up until this Halloween. They were trying to send something to possess you or the person you're thinking of, and it's not working the way they thought they did. Because look, you've got Eowaz upside down, which says confusion, I can't speak at the moment. I feel like there is there's something going on with someone's top lip, and like the palate of their mouth at the top. It's not this part, it's fine. This up here feels really rigid, and it's going down the back. I don't know if somebody had to go to hospital and had to have, like, you know, when they put that tube in to put the air in. Something went wrong. Something went really wrong, especially with that naive to the dangers. And it says here, so Eowaz, it says confusion, dissatisfaction, weakness, and destruction. And on this side, it said, who wants cake? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. I'll eat yours and mine. Spoilt. Have my cake and eat it. I want everything. So someone's had a party, or there was some sort of house party or something along those lines. Or someone wants to give you a gift. This is supposed to, I heard it's supposed to heighten someone's dissociation or something. But there's something attached to whatever this gift is. Now this talisman or whatever it is, it has things attached to it. And I think that they're using this, but they want, whoever this, there's a girl, there's like I think the reason I'm having issues with how I read this person is because they're wearing a mask of some sort, or they have something attached to them. Because they look like, they've got their hair's really long, but it looks greasy, almost like the girl out of The Grudge. Is it The Grudge or The Ring? Well, The Ring, when she comes out of the well. So that's signs of possession. They've done something way too much and it's affected their health. They were trying to send something to affect your health. Someone doesn't like the fact that you're not being a team player. 5th house, Leo, romance and drama. And this is kind of linking into that, you know, where is it, keeps reading about their love life and getting the same answer, which is not good, and then reading someone else's and getting the same answer, their love life is great, or they're getting what they want. Because here with the 5th house, with romance and drama, it says connection to inner child, positive self-expression, creativity and creative flow, joy, romantic endeavors, and opportunities, dating, feeling myself, fertility, fun, play, working out dramatic, chaotic situations, seductions, and love affairs. So you have, so there's someone here who was trying to affect your love life. They wanted to change your love life. They wanted to bind your love life, or whoever it was that was coming towards you, because this is also about creativity and creative flow. Okay, connection to your inner child. I had workflow basis, and I've got something at the bottom and blocked. And I've still got that song by Barbra Streisand. Don't rain on my parade. I'm not even going to try because she's got such a good voice. Now this is in reverse, and it says karma and spirituality. And it says resisting change, unprotected, holding on to toxicity, needing to stay young, what is done in the dark, rigid belief system, negative reactions and actions befitting the crime, blocked from the divine. So whatever they were doing seance-wise, whatever they were using, and I'm saying they because there's other people there as well, but I'm being shown, or my third eye keeps going on one person specifically in this circle. It's almost like they were getting other people to do it that were naive to the dangers of what they were doing. Yeah, they were naive to what was going on. They would have said no otherwise. And you've got block trying to reach out. They want to talk to you and they're untrustworthy. This is somebody who wants, there's something about the way that either you or the person you're thinking of showers. I heard showers yourself with love, but I keep seeing yellow. Like it's your solar plexus, or there's gold around you, or your aura is very, very yellow at the moment, protected by fire, I heard. Single and ready to mingle. This is why they keep reading your love life or reading something about your love life. Single and ready to mingle, and just say no, it's upside down. They keep reading it and they keep going, why is this person not in a relationship with A, B or C? Or why is what I'm doing not working? Why is it that we're sending stuff and it's supposed to make them, disorganized or overthink or have addictions or overeat or have illnesses, lack of focus, blah, blah, blah. And it's not working. They wanted you out of a job as well. They can't watch you. They're blocked from watching you in some way. Because you've got on here living out of their car, driving by your home, obsession, private investigator. This person, they wanted this for you. Stop. They wanted this for someone. Single and ready to mingle, and a couple, and it's upside down. I don't know if there was a specific person, if they know who your specific person is. And I heard yes, they do know. And so they're reading this person as well. They're reading whoever it is that's supposed to come towards you. And they felt victorious in breaking up. I'm getting either that you've already dated this person and they had victory in breaking you up. I heard no, the other way around. You got victory from moving away from someone or moving away from this energy. And it may actually be a couple that were doing this. You have stopped your foes, struck down your enemies. Because I'm getting like more than one meaning for this victory. At some point, they thought that they were being victorious with what they were doing. And I feel like they played way too much with whatever seance, Ouija board, talisman, rabbit foot, whatever tomfoolery they were doing. Because now they have something attached to them and they may be researching, signs of possession and how this is going to affect them. It may be affecting their health. It may actually be affecting their health. And they thought that they were going to get victory because they were sending this towards you. It was supposed to come towards you. And I was reading and picking up on a monitor spirit being sent in other readings. And it's not a monitor spirit. It was something else. It was something very, very old. I keep hearing like the Deathly Hallows. It was very, very old. Eats peace for breakfast. And it was supposed to come towards you. There's something here about your sacral chakra, fertility, family, creativity, birth, sacral chakra, projects and hobbies. And then you've got here a contract. So there was a contract they were trying to forge or force in your name or force in your spirit. Because this could be an etheric corded kind of like a contract. But you've got this upside down, poker face crumbling, laughter never reaches the eyes, mask slipping, delusional, untreated mental health, liar, liar, pants on fire, and everyone knows. There's also this, I don't know what they've been doing in this realm, but there's a lot of slander going on about your mental health or someone's mental health here. It may have even been towards whoever it is coming towards you when it comes to your love life. And they keep reading and reading and reading, and they still keep getting the same answer on you or the person you're thinking of, that your love life is fine, that it's protected, it is as it is, and you've got to expect a message. Someone's going to try and get in contact with you about this. You're saying don't sign, okay, because you've got money upside down. So I don't know if this person's going to try and contact you. They want to give you something. Don't take it, because this person's blocked. They're blocked out of your energy now. They can't watch you. They can't. This person has. I don't know if this person has obsessive compulsive disorder. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I can't diagnose that. But I'm getting there's some sort of compulsion. This person is obsessed, and there's a compulsion. It's almost like if you've ever smoked cigarettes with nicotine in it, there's that urge. I'm an ex-smoker. There is an urge when you haven't got any cigarettes and you really want one, because what you are missing is that nicotine. And there's that urge, that compulsion to go and get one and light it, even though you know it's really bad for you. That's the energy I'm getting of this person. And I feel at some point they were either in your sacral chakra or your solar plexus. But your solar plexus is really, really aligned, because this has been burnt out. They're not in your energy anymore. I don't know if somebody had like compulsion to eat more or to sleep more or to just be less motivated to do certain things, because that's coming through, that's not there anymore. That's been removed. This person, they were trying to get you on the streets so they could say you were for the streets. There's also this energy of trying to say that you're very entitled, that you're very spoiled, that you aren't who you say you are. I see more miscommunication. I feel like this person, that's where the slander's coming in. This person, either they watch you in some way, they work in the same industry as you, they may work in the same building as you, or there's something online that you do. You may be a content creator, you may post stuff. There's certain things that you say that they purposely take out of context to tell other people to go, see, I told you. This person said A, B, and C. And that person said A, B, and C. And they're supposed to be really spiritual, or they're supposed to be really creative. But so-and-so said that before them. There's something here with trying their best to be really, they don't want to look sus when they're doing this. And it's because there's something here about you not working with them, or you not needing to work with anyone else to gain victory, or what they see as victory. But this person needs you, or they need your talent, or they need something that you've created. They need it. Because it says on here for Merkstave, so in reverse, loss or failure, low self-esteem, greed, discord, waste, poverty, stupidity, and poor judgment. And what keeps coming up is this phrase, wasting my time. I even had it in a dream download last night, where I was in like this, it was like a massive college classroom, and there were groups of people from different cultures in groups in this massive classroom. And there were like women wearing really beautiful Indian saris, and they were all like in peach. And then there were Afro-Caribbean women all wearing, I think they were wearing blue and black. And then there were native Indian women wearing yellow. They all had a different colour scheme. And I knew that there were other souls with me, and we had to pick a group, and there was something we had to impart, or we had to swap information in some way. And it was almost like a lesson for me and a lesson for them. And I remember going over to this group of Afro-Caribbean ladies because I recognised some of them. And at the time it was like, okay, the lesson's about exercise. And I thought that's really random. And I looked, and there were people from my workplace from a long time ago, and I read that they didn't like me. And I couldn't figure out why. But it's to do with gossip. There's something here about, I don't gossip anymore, but what's the gossip? And it's a lesson, because when I woke up, I was like, this is to do with the Saturn return. And certain people in that group they resisted their own Saturn return. And that's something's going on here. Whoever this girl is, I feel like this person wears a mask, and they're wearing a mask now because this person's got something attached to them. They were supposed to learn something over their Saturn return, and they didn't. They purposely didn't. They've pushed against it. They've purposely, rather than learning what it is the universe trying to show them, they've pointed the finger at you, or they've pointed the finger at whatever your talent is. I heard it's the devil. Now you've also got on here Freya and Mother, and it's in reverse. This person may have been working with what they saw as a dark feminine energy. And when I say dark feminine energy, I'm talking about Hecate, I'm talking about Kali Ma, I'm talking about Nethesis. They called up something that wasn't a dark feminine energy. It was just dark. It was just dark. And it was supposed to give them some sort of abundance or wealth. And that's why they thought they were getting victory when they sent it towards you, or they sent it towards your home, or they sent it towards your business. Because I know that there are some practicing witches out there who are quite happy to take money to then, mess up your business, or send things to mess up your abundance or mess up your health and stuff like that. And that's just ill. And they did something and they've lost. This a massive failure for this person. Because with the low of self-esteem on here, this person, there's a lot of competition or comparison. That naive to dangers, I don't know if this person is just pretending that they don't know how dangerous it was, or if they purposely just didn't care. Because the people that they were with, I'm not seeing their faces. I'm just seeing them like shrouded with like a lot of black and greys and murky colours, because you can't see them anymore. It's just the thing that's attached to them. Part of their karma as well is losing everything, because they were told, it's more or less they should have learnt their lesson. And I don't say that as a threat or but they should have listened to what the universe was trying to tell them. In my dream download also, there was one girl there who was, she had a vape. She was calling it a vape, but it wasn't a vape. It was 420. And she had like deathly white skin. She looked so sallow. She looked unwell. She looked like, when you see those people that really old and they've been smoking cigarettes their entire life, and they've been smoking 60 or 80 a day. And it's like, how are you still alive? Seriously, their skin is like ashen grey. And it's like, oh my gosh, how are you breathing? How have you not got emphysema? That's what she looked like. And she was trying to hide it. You could see she was. And she was really thin. And she had like mousy brown hair, but it was straw-like. It looked like if you touched it, it would break into pieces. And she had a French accent. And I can remember everyone was being really loud. And I was having to act like a teacher and ask everyone's names. And I asked hers, and she was really quietly. And I was like, can you say that again, please? And I was like, I cannot hear you. And she was giving attitude, but acting like, when you see in those old school films, there's always that one rebellious teenager that gives the teacher attitude and doesn't care about anything and has Dr. Martens and scruffy hair. That was her. And I remember saying to whoever was in the group, if you're not interested and you're not here to learn, that's fine. You don't have to be here. You can go. It's fine. And I remember 2 twin women in their 40s got up and left. And she went and sat over by like a computer and was like, had her legs up on the table and was smoking. And I was like, what are you doing? You can't vape in here. Are you not understanding this? You cannot do this. You're not taking this seriously. I was like, look, if you don't want to be here, leave. Just leave. And I turned around and she was gone. I don't feel like she was supposed to be there anyway, because she wasn't in the right, I heard she's not in the right group. Like she purposely was trying to infiltrate into another group. And I feel like that's who this girl is. And I'm saying girl because that's the energy that I'm getting from this person. She's the one that's in this circle doing this seance. It's her. She wants to get in with the rest of the people in that group. You've got here the Eye of Horus, the moon. Protective powers come from deflecting malevolent forces. Feminine yin, human nature, emotions, intuition, magic, and sensual energy. She's blocked. She's done a lot to try and stop your love life from flourishing how it's supposed to. And I want to know why. I'm going to try and keep this one short though, okay? Let me bring you back here. There you go. Why? Which coven? Obviously. She's trying to get rid of something. She's now trying to get rid of something off her back. And for some reason, you are important. It's almost like because she was either stealing your energy, and I'm only saying she because of my dream download, but you have to take it as it resonates. You know, if it resonates the other way around, swap it around the other way around. If, you know, gender roles are not important to you, just throw them out the window. Just don't make it the story fit if it doesn't. You have here blinded, soulless, addictions, habits, toxicity, behavior, toxic behavior, stagnant energy, and it's upside down. Because you are a healer of some sort. 11th house, this person could be an Aquarius, or they are in a friendship circle that is close to you, or a community that is close to you. This person is definitely trying to study you in some way. They're trying to study how you heal. How do you remove things? Because this person knows they've done a lot. They've sent a lot, and I feel like it's really affecting their health. Really affecting their health. This person may be in a lot of pain. That's why they are, you know, smoking. You've got secret society coming out. Candle magic. Burning petitions, runes and symbols, working with deities, fae, salt circles, black candle, return to sender, as above so below, and intent is key. I feel like this person may have, I don't know if you've talked before about your beliefs or your spiritual practices, and I heard not all of them. Good. You shouldn't be telling everyone all of your spiritual practices, especially if they're for protection and for cleansing and stuff like that. Like, I will give advice on certain ones that I know are effective, but I'm not going to tell you all of my deepest, darkest secrets and how I protect myself and who I, you know, connect with and blah, 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 you know, light beings and stuff, because it's no one else's business. And it's good that there is a measure of keeping some of these things to yourself, because this person, there's something here about them studying you and then trying everything out for themselves. There's something here about trying stuff out to protect themselves, but they're definitely using runes. And I heard on a wheel symbol, on a wheel of some sort. They may work with deities, or they may have thought they were working with deities. Whatever it is attached to them is not a deity. I had not the right one. It's giving me the energy of let the right one in. They made it into a movie. It's a book about, I won't give it away. It's actually really, really good. It's a bit sinister though. Let the right one in. Just in the film, the kid let the wrong one in. That's what I'm going to say. You've got a new business idea. So this person wants to know what your business idea is, because whatever is happening in your love life, or is about to happen in your love life, is connected to a new business idea. I heard the global market. So whatever your business idea is going to end up reaching people globally, maybe. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this toxic feminine. I feel like that's the same person who stole money from a masculine when they were drunk and then helped them look for it later. So this person, especially with Feihu coming out in reverse, this person has lost out on a lot of money. A lot of money. If they themselves have been, if they're the type of practicing which who do try to drain abundance from other people to try and make their businesses fail, or to make them unlucky, or whatever that may be, this is literally just happening to this person. So this person is now stealing money out of people's wallets. That is madness. You got here 9th house, wisdom and travel, expansion, idealism, direct, good-natured, learning, medium, psychic, cross-cultural relations, travel bag, let's see the world, strong moral nature, going by the book, connections to the divine, continuous need to grow, ethical, speak without filter, philosophy, spiritual, omnism, and religion. So this is someone who, they don't like the fact that you are, I heard you're miles ahead or miles above. So maybe this person does exactly the same job as you, or maybe this person had the same gifts as you and you've surpassed them in some way. And you've got waitress coming out on the side. They wanted you submissive and you wouldn't submit, even if it was like unconsciously. There's something here like it's spiritual warfare, but this person was spiritually bullying you. I heard in the dream realm. And I heard you kick their butt more than once. You may not have even known. I'm seeing Archangel Michael, like sword out and everything. So someone got their butt whooped and they're embarrassed. I heard, how do you know? How do you know? Like, how do you know what you know? But this coming out, this is purple. This is all to do with your third eye going up into your crown chakra. It's lit up. It's lit up because it's lit up. Because you are who you are. And there's only one you. And this person can't stand it. And that teamwork up there, they don't like the fact that you don't need anyone. Whether that is going through... And it's not about having hyper independence and being like, I don't need anyone, I'm independent. It's, I'm going through this. I can do this. I'm okay. I don't need to be clingy to other people. I'll ask for support when I need support from people that I know will support me. But I'm okay if I'm by myself, or I'm okay if I fall down. I've fallen down. It might hurt. I'll get back up again, dust myself off. And this person either doesn't understand it or doesn't understand your, your tenacity. And it's not just that, it's your resilience. It's your resilience. And you see that in children who have, a good foundation around them, they're resilient. And what I mean, that it's resilient to change as well. When you have a child that moves from, let's say, the baby unit into the older room with the 2 and 3 year olds, that's a massive change for them. It's all new environments and stuff like that. But children show resilience in how they adapt to their environment. And I don't know why it came up like that with children. I feel like your inner child has really connected, or you've really connected to your inner child. There may be something that you've healed, or this person, person in the collective has healed when it comes to resilience. And I had an acceptance, which may have been a childhood wound for someone. This person's done quite a lot, This is not recent. This is like meticulous. And over the time, they felt like they were gaining victory, because someone here has been through some really awful-ish. I heard exhausting. But you're coming out the other end. And this is where the scales are slowly tipping in your favour. Because whatever this person was doing before was bringing in money, or was bringing in... I heard a sense of euphoria. So this person may take substances. I can't speak. This person's stuttering. I heard panic attack. This person may be having panic attacks. And it says on here, I love you, but I hate you. Codependent, imbalanced, jealous. I want to be you, insecure. Give me your energy now. I told you. This person has a weird obsession with you. They have a weird obsession with you. They want to be your best friend, but they also want to bully you, and they want to be you. They want your energy. They want to pretend to be you, and they want to be like your sister or your brother. They could be your sister or your brother for someone here. It's weird energy. You have Urus underneath as well in bright stave, because we were just talking about resilience, and the first thing that's on there is strength, energy, primal force, passion, vitality, instinct, wildness, sexuality and sexual desire, raw creative power, the unconscious mind and shamanic experiences, overcoming obstacles, and freedom. I feel like the energy is just going to gain momentum now with either your abundance growing, and I'm hearing that song, things can only get better, can only get better. Now I found you and you and you. I'm not going to sing the rest of that. You have here Perthrow in reverse. Addiction, stagnation, malaise, and loneliness. And what came out before on there? Loss and failure, low self-esteem, greed, discord, waste, poverty. This person may drink quite a lot, or they may take a lot of substances, or they hang around with people that take a lot of substances. And this, I don't gossip anymore, but what is the gossip? I got that from, there's a creator on YouTube, and he's excellent. And he plays all the different characters. And there was one about, I don't gossip. And he was like, but what's the gossip? Unexpected. And then you have over here, consumed by greed is coming out again, and power, no purpose, monitor spirit, soulless, lost, despair, hungry, and empty. This person has, or I feel like this person has a hungry soul, and they had a hungry soul before whatever attached to them has attached to them. And this is the reason why whatever it is that they were trying to work with or contain, or whatever this talisman was, and then trying to send it towards you, it didn't work. And why it binded to them instead is because they already had a hungry soul. It's almost like having a void within yourself, but rather than going, what is that void? And rather than trying to fill up the void, what is that void? Where did the void come from? Why? Figuring out what it is and why you feel empty, and then how to heal that void rather than pour that void full of something else to kind of distract you. This person has just gone, I've got a void. I need to know what other people are doing in their lives. I need to compare myself. I want what you have, but I don't want to put the work in to do so. So whatever it was that they were sending, it's almost like it lost interest in you or the person you're thinking of because your vibrations didn't match. Even if you heard like a bump at night or a scratch in the hallway or whatever it was, you know, when they were sending things towards you, it lost interest or it feared you. Because that victory card, look how bright the yellow is at the top. There's something about your aura was too bright for it and it didn't like it. I heard it likes quiet places. So it went back to her. Unexpected, an artist. So I don't know if you create. If you do, there's something about getting your art out so everyone can see it. But I don't gossip anymore. But what is the gossip? What was that about? Inheritance, money. It's money, but it's also to do with your spiritual inheritance. This person is obsessed with finding out what's happening for you next. This is why they keep reading on you and reading about your love life. Is anything changing? I knew it. You healed something from childhood. It was to do with money wounds as well, acceptance. Because it says on there, I am not worthy. It's too expensive. I don't deserve. I can't. And it's upside down. Someone has healed this or is on the way to finishing healing this. And it's changing something for you. Dog groomer is coming out and unexpected. And court ruling is in reverse. This is linked to a reading that I did not that long ago. I think it was just yesterday about them trying to set you up for something with the law and it not working. Anything else that wants to come out? And it says, say no. I don't know if that is about getting a pet or looking after a pet or taking in an animal. Because we've been getting a lot of, like someone's familiar is checking up on you. And that may be what's been blocked as well. I heard that your house is shut up tighter than Fort Knox. Yeah, and look, you've got Urus coming out. Yep, completely. And this inheritance also, this is also, it's not just money. You have money coming towards you. This is strength, energy. There's some sort of ascending energy or nature that you are going through. I heard a portal of love. So this person with this candle magic, burning petitions and runes, them trying to figure out how you're healing. Love, baby. Everything is love and hope. Love and hope. And they can't take either of those away. Look, trying to reach out, they want to talk to you untrustworthy. So they may have been attached to you in some way energetically, but not anymore. Where do you want to put these? Put them down here. Things can only get better. Let's have a look at the runes. I haven't done runes in a while. Anus. Okay, I'm really childish because it sounds like anus, doesn't it? Anus. Now I have got the thing on here that tells me, because the thing is, I don't use runes enough to know every single one of them. I know some, so I apologise if I have to look through here to find out what that one means. Anus, concerned with communication and information of all kinds, governs interactions, keywords, ideas, messages, and wisdom. So this is almost like the Ace of Swords or the Page of Swords. And we do have down here miscommunication, not understanding what the other is saying, taking it the wrong way. I feel like this person is trying to do that at the moment. They may be trying to garble the way that you receive information or the way that you give information to others. Perthrow has also come out. I used to know all of these as well. Don't anymore. Perthrow, my love, where are you? Wait. Sorry, let me see if I can find Perthrow. No. Why are you hiding from me, Perthrow? So rude. I don't have Perthrow on here. If anyone knows what Perthrow means, please put it in the comment section below, because I am ever the student. Is this it? Per through. Yes. It says on here, governs secrets, initiation, and the mysterious. Refers to what is hidden. Keywords, hide, chance, unknown, and phoenix. Interesting. I feel also like whoever this person is, why did I put per through back in here? See, with that garbled kind of energy. Whoever this person is, they are trying their best to block something from coming through for you. But the more that they do that, the more they're blocking their own intuitive skills in being able to read, which is why when they keep reading the love cards, it's not telling them anything new. It's not telling them anything else except for your love life is on set, it's on par, it's fine. This was supposed to be a short reading. I always do this, you know that. I'm so sorry. Three of Pentacles to the Star. This person, there's something about being rejected, or they're gossiping about an offer not being taken, or talking about whether or not you're going to take an offer. Are you going to take this offer? Will they take it? Will they take it? Will they take it? I feel like what they're doing, it kind of is important that for them that you don't take a certain offer, because this offer may come through as a job offer. And I've been getting this quite a lot, that this won't be for everyone, but for some people here who are single and looking for love, or looking for that commitment, that union, that it's going to come through a job offer or through some sort of networking. And it's not going to be straight away, oh my God, we're in love. It's going to be a slow burner or a slow builder, if that makes sense. And that it's going to start as a business connection, then a friendship, and then turn into this amazing thing. So they're trying to see whether or not you've had this job offer. That may be why they keep reading you with the romance, to see if there's any drama there. Where's the drama? Look, reading you. That's the Aquarius energy coming out. Reading you and trying to read your dreams. Oh my goodness. Or trying to interpret your dreams or change your dreams. They're not able to. They're literally not able to. There's something here about maybe trying to stop you from sleeping. Wow, whatever it is that's attached to them is stopping them from sleeping. Okay, they may be having nightmares. They may be having nightmares, and they're wishing that they just said no, and that they didn't allow this thing to attach to them, because at some point I feel like they allowed this thing to kind of possess them in some way so that they could channel, because they've lost it. Wow, they've lost it. They lost it. So they let the devil in. They literally let the devil in. That was the only way they could see them getting finances or their career being able to move forward. But it was short-lived, because now this thing don't want to leave. And this, whatever it is that's in them, it's a sentient, energetic being, be it a low vibrational one. It has its own wants and its own needs. And they're going, well, I want to do this, this, and this. We've got to make money. And they're like, no, you weren't able to get me A, B, and C. Now you're going to do what I want, okay? Because I keep hearing feed me. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, they thought they were going to get some sort of victory. The thing is as well with the Six of Wands, this is about marriage. They were calling something to, I don't know who it is that is going to be your business partner, your boss, your co-worker, whoever this person that's going to be someone's, love of their life. And that will only be for a specific amount. But they're reading, they wanted to take that from you. They wanted to take this person, this opportunity. Look, underneath you've got the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, they were trying to block this tower from coming in for you, because not all towers are bad. Some towers are kind of like, oh my gosh. It could be, you can have a good tower like winning the lottery or meeting that love of your life and then, knocking the wind out of you. They were trying to block this, because the thing is, if you block a tower, even if it's a tower that we don't like, by blocking a tower, we continue some sort of energetic oppression that we don't need, or we continue down a road that we don't need to go down. Yeah, because you've got the Ace of Swords underneath. They were trying to stop. This is where the miscommunication comes in. I don't know who else they were talking to or who else was doing this seance with them, but they were lying. They were purposely lying about something about your nature, but people have cottoned on, I heard. People have cottoned on. Every time they've tried to send something to you, it's literally just been sent back. They may have sent unaliving spells as well. This thing was supposed to make you really, really sick. And I'm seeing that French girl again, okay? That energy, Three of Cups, they celebrated at some point because they thought that you weren't invested in this King of Pentacles. And maybe you weren't. Maybe you were just, you know, doing your own thing, healing your wounds from past relationships, or just living your life. But someone had a party. Single woman. This person feels rejected. I don't know if they may know whoever this person is, that is either going to be your boss, your co-worker, and it might just stay there and not become the love of your life, or for those who it is going to become the love of your life. This person wanted to either work with them or wanted them. And it was simply because they knew that you two were supposed to be together, or you two were supposed to work together or create something, and they got rejected. They got rejected. So this person feels like their ego's been bruised. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, they wanted to work with them. And you've got here the Three of Swords in reverse. I don't know if this is also the fact that if this person, I don't know if this person was married to whoever it is you're supposed to be with. Maybe not. I'm not really getting that energy. But they were doing things that were supposed to press your button in some way. It was supposed to catch your energetic attention, or just catch your attention. And you didn't give a crap. Literally, you see her over here putting love and work into herself and healing herself, and maybe even just painting and creating and just doing your own thing. Look, taking actionable steps to heal yourself and staying away from weird people and people with dodgy vibes. And it may also, this can be someone that you've blocked off in the past, you know that. I feel like, because this feels like a personal vendetta to me. Someone here, they've got a personal vendetta against you or the person you're thinking of. I heard you're not easily broken. You're not easy to break down. So I don't know if this person is like a professional dark witch or something, and they get paid to do certain things, and you were just like a tough cookie and they still can't crack you. But the I love you, I hate you energy. This person is obsessed with your energy. They may have gotten your energy before and just been like, this is beautiful. I want this energy. Seven of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was all up in their head about how beautiful your energy is and how abundant your energy is. And reading that you are supposed to be with a specific person because he's the King of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Pentacles, irrespective of gender, okay? And then you've got Nine of Cups, and this is a wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment. And they don't want you having this wish fulfillment. This person is super jealous. I honestly feel also that with that card coming out for Perthrow talking about initiation with the secret society coming down here, this person feels rejected because also they may have tried to take down a King of Pentacles or try to take you down as part of an initiation to get into this group, and it didn't work. So this person's embarrassed. Anything else, please, before I go? Anything else before I go, please? You've got Chariot and Temperance. So this person is still going to try and send energy that is imbalanced, but Temperance is also about alchemy. It's about how we heal or how we balance our shadow and our light. Okay, so this is someone trying to send something that will imbalance you, or energy to kind of, it's almost like the heart space energy is what I'm getting. But that, miscommunications. They're going to try and get you to say something so that they can be like, they can purposely take it out of context. I heard them record you. Queen of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles, so that they can tell people not to invest in you. And I heard for someone specific not to watch your channel. So if you're on YouTube or TikTok or any social media and you have like a social media presence, they're doing something so that you either have a meltdown or you look like a liar. I heard your show hat. So I don't know if they think that you put on a certain personality when you press record. And that's the spying. They were spying on you. Or they were getting someone to spy on you. And it came back that you were the real deal. But they're still trying to get... There's some sort of deal that's coming forward with this King of Pentacles. And they want you to be seen as being fake or a liar or not who you say you are. Especially if you have a channel where you are the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is compassion, it's kindness. It's that kind of maternal energy or nurturing energy. Very Cancerian energy. It can be to do with creativity, the sacral chakra. You could be an artist. But there's something that people like about you when it comes to embodying the Queen of Cups, irrespective of gender. And they want, whoever this person is, they want you to be seen as the opposite. This person's projecting mad. And then you've got here, yeah, they want you to invest in like some sort of violence or chaos energy. And they want everyone to see this. They want everyone to see this. They think that doing that will kind of either give them recognition or it will change something. It will change something. Yeah, it will end. It's something about ending. Oh, look at that. End your love life. End this good karma. End all this nice stuff coming in for you. This person needs to sit down, man. They need to sit down. Seriously. 10 of Cups. Look at this. All of this. And then you've got the 8 of Cups, 8 of Swords in reverse. They think that this will be taken away from you. That all of this will be taken away from you. The Wheel of Fortune, and that they'll get it. Madness. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell only if this resonated and you want to see more and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.